Well, guys, we're pulling up to this field by my mom's house, and we got us another coyote. Number 11 on the year. I was really not expecting to see a coyote here because they're building a house literally right there. So I was not really expecting to see a coyote, but we got us a coyote. That's number 11 of the year. Boy, I am excited about that. I'm going to get out and show you guys. This is a decent sized coyote right here. Looks like he's rubbed a little bit, but it's kind of a pretty one. Talkative. Got him in a Bridger number 2. Now this one's definitely getting a little rubbed, but this one's very talkative. It's definitely the most talkative one I've caught of the year. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this one, and we'll get reset. Coyote number 11 of the year. This is my 5th one out of this little road here. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and do this remake here where we just got this coyote. Now I have 2 traps at this set because earlier this year I caught one coyote here, and then the second one was messing with my set and stealing my bait. I'd come back and all that stuff would be done, so I ended up putting a second trap in back here and ended up catching that coyote. And this second trap is actually what caught this last coyote I caught today. So my original trap was right here, my bait hole here. And I put this trap way back here, and this is the trap I've actually been catching all my dogs in. So we're going to go ahead and put this trap back right here where it was. And then this one, I'm going to put it back here. I'm going to do a little bit of peat moss. Put down bottom. This one still had peat moss under it. Then we're going to take this trap, I'm going to set it right here. Again, always work your trap until it's solid like you want it. Doesn't matter how long it takes. You would rather take a long time to get a solid trap than try to throw it in real quick and miss catches because your trap wasn't solid. Because if an animal comes and they step on a lever or a jaw or anything right beside it, and they're going to step real light a lot of times, if they feel this wiggle, they're going to pick their paw up, and that's when they're going to start just digging around at the ground. So a lot of times your dig ups are because the trap wasn't as solid as you thought it might have been. Let me get this one. So there we go, now that one's solid like we want. Got a wax paper. I've been using wax paper underneath my pans. It's been working well for me. I'm going to stick with that. Always lift your loose jaw just to be safe and go under it. This one isn't wanting to do what I want it to do at all. There we go. There we go. This one's still got one up under it, so I'm not going to worry about it. We're going to take our peat moss, cover our traps back up. I like using peat moss. You know, we've had temperatures down to, about 0 this year. And I've still had catches on that day, so the peat moss is working for me. I know a lot of people like to use wax dirt, wax sand, and that stuff works really well. I don't need it here. Now, if I was going to worry about, getting 10, 15 degrees below 0, I would definitely use wax dirt or wax sand or something like that. But our temperatures don't really get that cold here, so peat moss is just fine for me. You can also use, like, a lot of people will get like sidewalk salt and stuff like that, and they'll put it in their trap bed. You can do that, it works well, but I've never done it like that before. Now on this set, kind of like the one that I caught the coyote in yesterday. Well, the one I caught the coyote in yesterday, I had some of our Deadly Highway 71 in the bait hole, and then I put my Tesla on it. Well, this one, I just had my Tesla down, and then I had just a deer skull stuck in, or I just had it sitting on the ground, then I had this one stuck in front of it, and I had wiped some Trapper's Gold on this antler, and then put my Tesla down. So that's 2 catches in a row where we've caught with just my Tesla. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a bait hole here. Kind of like where you put your bait. So they're going to see that and they're going to think it's a mouse hole or something like that. But I'm not going to put any bait. I'm just going to put my Tesla in there. So basically, the way I've been doing this one is I'll just spray it over the top, a little in the hole, and then I'll just go back and forth over the top. So I've been doing really good with this one. So far I've caught 2 coyotes in 2 days using that. We'll go over to the other property and see if we have any more coyotes over there where we put it. So we're going to see, but this set is complete. Well, not yet. Oh, if I can get it here. There we go. I'm going to put some of our Trapper's Gold up on the antler. Trapper's Gold, it's a long call, pure skunk lure. It does really good. I've caught a lot of coyotes on it, and I've caught some raccoons on it, but you can catch raccoons on anything, really. So this set is now done. We're going to go over to the other property and see if we got any more catches over there. So stick with us. So guys, I just pulled up here to the other property to check our traps, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised myself with what I got here. I'm over ecstatic. This has by far been the absolute best last 5-6 days of my trapping season I've ever had. This has been ridiculous. I'm gonna show you guys what I have up here. This is, again, it's one of those moments I got chills all over my body just because I'm honestly surprised and kind of speechless. I don't know what to say. We've caught 1 coyote over at my mom's place today. She just got a little road, so I didn't really expect anything there at the beginning of the year, but then I caught the double, and then I caught another coyote, and then caught another one, and then I reset about a week ago and caught one over there today. So we're over here where we've caught coyotes the last 2 days. I'm going to show you guys what we have. Look at that. Coyote number 3 in the same trap that we've caught coyotes in the last 2 days. We had a coyote in this trap yesterday, and we had a coyote in this trap Monday. And this looks like another big dog, just like we had on Monday. This one's got a lot of color to him. Looks like he's got a lot of red and a lot of black in him. It's a real pretty coyote. So this is definitely turned into the coyote spot here. Yeah, this is a big dog. This is bigger than the one I caught the other day. I'm definitely going to say this is my biggest one now. So I'm super excited now. That's 12 coyotes now on the year. Third one right here in this one trap. That's 3 in a row in the alpha trap. So people say you can't catch coyotes in the same spot twice. Well, this is number 3 in 3 days in this exact same spot. So we caught a possum here a few days ago. So this is definitely turned into be a hot spot in the alpha trap. And it looks like it's still holding strong. So I'm going to go ahead and dispatch this coyote. And we'll get it reset and go check the rest of our line. Alright guys, so we're going to do this remake here again. This is the spot where we just caught our coyote. We've caught a coyote the last 3 days. This right here, this is a huge dog. So we're going to go ahead and let him loose. We're going to get our hammer. So my new Tesla is killing him right now. I've only had it out for, I put it out for the first time Monday. And then we had one catch here Tuesday on it. And I've had 2 catches today on it so far, coyotes. So it's doing really well. Go up on the hill, hopefully there's more. So we're going to go ahead and reset this one real quick. Dig out our bed. So if any of you guys remember, I don't know how many of you follow me on Facebook and whatnot, but I found this is the set where I found the old, like the old time car, the 80s model car or whatever, in the ground. I just found some other kind of, like, almost looks like a gun off an old toy tank or something. It's kind of cool. So we're going to grab our peat moss. That bucket's hard to open sometimes. Put our peat moss down bottom. Pack it down a little bit. Get our trap. And reset it. Make sure it's still all good. So this is the new MB Alpha. I've now caught 2 raccoons, like 3 possums, and 3 coyotes in it now. And it's still good. Nothing's bent. Nothing's torqued. It's still setting fine. So definitely doing good. So we're going to get this bedded tight. I'm going to take it the other way here. Get it down in there tight. Move all this up there. Big rock. I'm just going to get rid of that rock. So if you guys remember, I caught I found that big buck a couple weeks ago. This is where I found it. After I found it, I put a couple sets here. And they set for a while without catching anything. So it's been about a week and a half at least that these sets have been here, and they didn't catch nothing. And then the last few days, I've been catching quite a bit. So we'll just take our peat moss, cover the trap up. And the weatherman lied to me today. Our temperature was supposed to get up to 46 today. I looked last night, so I was like, I'll just wear shorts because once I get moving, I'll be hot. Well, I just got dressed, got in the truck, and took off, and well, right now it is 22 outside, and the high is like 36. So a whole lot less than the weatherman said it was going to be. So I'm fairly cold out here today. So on this one, just gonna go right here. Make this little bed hole. And this one, I did have some of the Deadly Highway 71 predator bait, so I'm going to go ahead and throw some more of that down in the hole. Get that down in there real good. Lid back on that. Take the butter knife I use for my lures. Get that pushed down in there as far as I can. This is my test lure that I have that's been, killing it. I'm just gonna go over the bait hole like I've been doing. So this test lure is definitely going to be something I'm probably going to come out with for sale next year. I've sent it to a couple people to test out. I have not heard back from any of them about it, so I'm testing it out myself. And so far I've caught 3 coyotes in 2 days on it. So this set is redone. I'll go ahead and get this backing moved up the way I want it. Like I said yesterday, make it look like a dam of a lake or something. And then we're done. So we're going to head up on the hill and see if we got any more coyotes or stuff up there. Looks like we got us another coyote up here. Can't tell exactly what it is yet, but we got something. Yep, another coyote. That's number 3 on the day right there, guys. Looks like we got both feet in one trap. Now that's something right there. Alright, I'm going to get out and take care of this one. Well guys, this is coyote number 3 of the day. Looks like we got 2 feet in one trap. I ain't never seen that before. He's got a front leg and a back leg in the same trap. This is a Duke 650. So I knew we'd catch something here eventually because I had something messing with my trap, and I ended up making like a compass set here. But I ended up making like a compass set here. Basically what that is you put 4 holes around your trap, and you put different scents or lures or whatever in each hole. So one hole I had coyote urine, one hole I had our Little Sugar Creek lure, one hole I had some Highway 90 roadkill, then I put some Predator 360 in another hole. And I knew we'd eventually catch one, and here we go. Our 3rd coyote of the day, number 12 on the season. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of this one, and we'll go check the rest of our line. Alright guys, so just for time's sake on this video, I'm not going to put the remake of this one in. I'm just going to do it because I've already got 2 on here. And I'm not even halfway through my trap line yet. So if I get a good spot to get a good remake where I can show you guys something, then I'll definitely film that one. But here it's just like any of my other dirt hole sets. I did have a compass set here. Basically all that means is you have your main bait hole, which is what I had my main bait hole that I had my bait in. Well, I ended up putting a compass set, so I put 3 little holes, one on each side and one behind it. And I put, the urine in one, lure in one, the bait in one, lure in another one. And that's how I ended up catching this one. So that's really the only thing I did different to this one. Something kept stealing my lure, so I just did a compass set on it. That's easy to change up on any of your sets that you have problems with. But I'm going to go ahead and reset this one. We're going to go check the rest of our line. Maybe we got a 4th dog. I don't know. It'd be nice to have Bobcat today too. That'd top it. That'd make today absolutely awesome. But I'm going to go remake this one, and then we're going to head off and check the rest of this. Stick with us. Alright, so I just showed you guys the dog that had both his paws in. I just went to remake the set, and then it dawned on me. Has this ever happened to any of you guys? And what do you think the possibilities are that he was running through here and stepped on it? And that's why I have a front and back paw. Because I know a lot of times when they're running, they put their paws together. So maybe he was running when he stepped on it. I don't know. That's my thought. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If this has ever happened to you. If you think he might have been running when he did that, or what it was. Just let me know. Well guys, this is the dog I just caught where I had both paws in the trap. I thought he looked a little funny in the back end. I thought maybe that was just from having his back foot in the trap. But you can tell this leg right here is completely locked up. I don't know what happened there, but he got hurt bad. I don't know how. I don't know if they got hit by a car or what, but that's pretty messed up. His whole back leg's broken, so it's a good thing we got this one out. It's always good to get coyotes out, but to get one that's hurt is even better. So he's not suffering anymore. So there we go. Alright guys, so we just finished running our trap line today. We ended up with 3 coyotes, which is awesome. That's the most coyotes I've ever caught in one day. So I'm super happy about it. My goal for coyotes was 10. We're at 13 now, and we got about 5 days left. So I'm super happy. I've passed my goal on coyotes. So I've been having a great year, especially in the last week. It's been awesome. We've had catches the last 4 or 5 days. So it's been an awesome week, and just want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and catch you on the next one. Alright, so we're going to weigh this big coyote here. Make sure this is all set. So we're at 33 pounds. So, well, 34 pounds. I know he's big because I can't hardly hold him up. Yeah, we're almost at 35 pounds on this one.